6 wolves are already moving before the goat even knows they exist. By the time this is over, one of them is going to do something that shouldn't be physically possible. On a piece of ground that isn't technically ground at all. He's alone on an open slope below the tree line, which is already the first mistake. Mountain goats survive by staying close to terrain too steep and too narrow for anything else to follow. And open ground below that line is exactly where the advantage disappears. A gray wolf pack doesn't need speed to win this kind of encounter. It needs patience, coordination, and a target that's wandered somewhere it shouldn't have. This pack has all three, and they've been tracking his scent since well before he ever noticed the wind had shifted. 6 of them move low through the scrub, spaced with the kind of unspoken discipline that only comes from hunting together for years. Each one already aware of exactly where the others are without needing to check. Wolves hunt as a genuine team, not 6 individuals happening to run in the same direction. 2 peel off wide to the flanks, cutting toward the tree line to close off the goat's most obvious retreat before he's even aware he needs one. The rest hold the direct line behind him, close enough to keep him moving. Far enough to avoid forcing a desperate stand too early. It's patient, calculated pressure. The pack isn't trying to catch him yet. It's trying to decide, in real time, exactly where he's going to run. The goat breaks for the rocks the instant he registers movement on both flanks, and the whole shape of the hunt shifts immediately. This is closer to his terrain now, and every stride shows it. Sharp direction changes across loose scree that cost the wolves real ground each time. Who's finding purchase where paws simply can't? It isn't a clean escape, though. The flanking pair anticipated exactly this, already cutting an angle toward the narrow gully he's heading for, forcing him to break stride and veer higher up the slope than he wanted to go this early. Behind him, the rest of the pack has closed the gap he bought himself, unwilling to let a small early lead become a real one. Higher ground buys in time, but not options. The slope above narrows into a single exposed ridge, cliff falling away sharply on one side, and the pack reads the terrain just as clearly as he does. 3 wolves peel toward the ridge's only other access point, sealing it before he can reach open ground beyond it. What's left is a shrinking wedge of rock with a wolf pack closing from below and behind, and a drop ahead that, on any ordinary day, would end the conversation entirely. He reaches the end of the ridge and stops, because there's nowhere left that isn't wolves or open air. Behind him, the pack slows to a walk, spread wide, patient again now that patience is clearly all that's required. This is the moment a hunt like this is supposed to end. Across the gap ahead, genuinely across, not down, a narrow ledge juts from the opposite cliff face. Close enough to look possible, and far enough that it shouldn't be.